and friends, Andrew back again, and welcome to another video. And today I'm back with another top 10 list, and today's list is top 10 favourite horror cover artworks. So today I'm just going to go through 10 of my favourite cover arts from my collection. So yeah, we're just going to get straight into it, and like all my top 10 lists, start at number 10 and work my way down to number 1. So number 10 goes to The Gate, very underrated movie from the 80s, and the artwork on this is very simplistic, but I absolutely love it. This is the Australian VHS release, by the way. I do know that the first lot of DVDs that came out for this movie had this artwork. I own the movie on DVD, but I own the Lionsgate re-release, and the artwork on that is nothing compared to the original artwork. So very simple, but I've always been a massive fan of the original artwork for The Gate. So that's number 10. Number 9 goes to Fright Night, another one with absolutely amazing artwork in my opinion. Probably out of every vampire movie, at least that I own, this has definitely got my favourite cover art. I just absolutely love it. Such an awesome image. So number 9 is Fright Night. Number 8 is Cujo. Now I know this one has had a lot of variations in terms of cover art on all its releases from VHS to Blu-ray. Out of all the releases that the movie's ever had though, this is definitely my favourite artwork for the film. Very simplistic, but I think it looks absolutely awesome. And it's a hell of a lot better than the artwork, which apparently is the original artwork for the film, the olive release Blu-ray, with terrible artwork in my opinion. But yeah, absolutely love this cover for Cujo, so that's number 8. Number 7 we have Street Trash. Now this is actually a Arrow video DVD, and this is one of their custom covers that they do up, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. It's just sells the movie so well in my opinion. Like if I saw this back in the day at a video store and I'd never heard about the movie before, the cover on this bad boy would definitely interest me to rent the movie out. I just absolutely love it. It just looks frigging awesome. So number 7 is Street Trash. Number 6 is a bit of a classic in terms of horror artwork, and it is Maniac, the original one with Joe Spinell. This artwork has always been a favourite of mine. I just think it looks really awesome. Great representation of what the movie is all about, and it just looks really dirty, grimy and nasty. So number 6 is Maniac. Number 5 is The Video Dead. Now apologies that I do not own it separately. This is the Blu-ray double feature with TerraVision from Screen Factory. Awesome release by the way. But yeah, The Video Dead has had a few different variations in terms of cover art and posters, and I'm a massive fan of all of them. I think they all look really awesome, and it's certainly a case of the artwork being much better than the movie this time around. But yeah, the artwork for The Video Dead is pretty damn cool, so that's why it sits at 5th spot. Number 4 goes to Pieces. Now everyone that is familiar with me and my channel will know that I'm a massive fan of gore, like a lot of you guys are. So when it comes to gory themed cover art, I'm all for it, and Pieces looks absolutely amazing. This is another DVD from Arrow Video with the commissioned artwork, and I think this is one of the best custom covers actually. It just looks really awesome, and I just absolutely love the goriness that is represented on this cover. So number 4 is Pieces. Number 3 goes to Day of the Dead, and this is another great example of a awesomely looking gory cover. This movie has had a fair few releases over the years, and it's actually had quite a bit of variation in terms of its cover art. I think I own about maybe half a dozen different releases of this movie actually, and this is by far, in my opinion, my favourite and the best looking artwork of any release that Day of the Dead has ever had. It's just such an awesome image there of one of the zombies in the doctor's laboratory, and look at that gore, it just looks really, really awesome. So yeah, number 3 is Day of the Dead. Number 2 goes to Intruder, and I don't know how many times I have vouched for this Blu-ray release on my channel, but yeah, this is just one amazing piece of cover art for the movie. To me, it's pretty much the perfect representation of what the movie is all about. It's a supermarket slasher, and it's just such an awesome image there on the cover. I just absolutely love it. Easily the best artwork this movie has ever had. It's had a few previous releases and the artwork has been pretty plain and nothing really special about it, but yeah, this amazing artwork from Synapse Films is just absolutely incredible. So number 2 goes to Intruder, and number 1 goes to Child's Play 2. This is the original artwork for the film, and I'm pretty sure this is the only artwork that Child's Play 2 has ever had over the releases over the years. Don't officially hold me to that, but I am pretty certain, and it's just such an awesome image. Now, when I was about 10 years old and I was allowed to rent my very first horror movie, this was actually the cover that I was most attracted to when I was browsing the section, the horror section in my local video store. It wasn't the first movie because I ended up renting the original Child's Play out before this one, but I friggin' love the artwork on this one. It's fairly simple, but it's always just been a massive attraction to me in terms of any horror cover, and I just absolutely love it. So yeah, sorry Jack, Chucky's back. Child's Play 2 sits at number 1. Okay guys, so that does it for yet another top 10 list, my top 10 favourite horror movie covers. This was kind of a difficult video to do, and I'm probably going to follow this one with a part 2 at some point because I have got a fair few other covers that I love as well. But I was trying to stick to a top 10 for now, but yeah, as I said, probably do a part 2 in the near future. So definitely let me know what you think of my selections in the comments section below. If you feel like giving me a list of some of your favourite horror movie covers, by all means do so. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks a lot for watching.